Hey, I just wanted to let you know there's a great piece of software that you can use online. It's called Paste, and it's by the same people who brought you WeTransfer. And what it allows you to do is to create presentations on the fly very quickly, which you can then upload. You can then export to PowerPoint and then use in your presentations. So it's a great way to present. As you know, presentations are a great way to get seen. You can also turn them into slides and lots of other ways of repurposing them. So let me very quickly show you how to do it. So you click on Create New Deck. So you can either start with an empty deck or you can start with a template. The benefit of starting with a template is it will give you a bit of guidance as to what you may want to put. Well, I'm going to start with a blank one for now, just to show you how easy it is to create. So you've got this text in, how to use Paste to create presentations on the fly. And then you can choose to add a frame, so you can have a laptop, tablet, phone, scrollable card. In this case, I'm just going to choose none at the moment, just to make it nice and easy. If you want to add an image, all you do is click on the image, and you can either upload a file from your computer or add a link to an image. What I'm going to do is just find an image. Excellent. And then you can then decide what kind of layout you want, whether you want the image to go behind, to the left of the text, to the right of the text, bottom, top. I generally like it on the right. So you then have what is called a power layout. And what this does, it gives the slide a theme. So if you want to, for example, introduce, or you want to show something, maybe you want to tell something, or even compare something, and then you can get multiple options of that as well. So it's a really good way. And what I'd say is probably just experiment with what works best for you. At any point, if you want to resize, all you do is click on that little icon there, and then that will drag it back to size for you as well. And then you have something called brand colors. If you click on this button here, this is where you can choose the colors that you want to use as your kind of theme. So if I just went for blue, you notice what happens? Everything goes blue. That's a bit bright, actually. So is that actually? So what? Let's stick with white for now. And then you can also add an additional column. So if I just click on Add Column there, it'll drop another column in there for me. So you could either drop another image in here or write something here. But really, it's a great tool, and it's completely FOC as long as you only have 3 templates. If you want to delete these columns, click on the 3 dots and then click on Delete Column. There you go. What else? So you can duplicate the slides. If you press New Slide, it will just create a brand new slide for you, which will be blank. Or you can go back and you can duplicate the slide instead. So you can have 2 slides exactly the same. Now, let's say I wanted to export this into PowerPoint. All I need to do, click on these 3 dots. You can either export it straight to PowerPoint, or sorry, into a PowerPoint file, or as a PDF. If I click on Export PowerPoint, that will then convert it into a PowerPoint slide. Just start typing, and you can easily insert images and format your text. If you want to write more text, just press Enter, And the font, good grief, the font will resize. Add an image. Oops. There you go. So here's the finished presentation. And that's it. That's how easy it is. So give it a go. If you want a copy of this presentation, just drop me a note. I don't think you'll actually need it, to be fair. Just go on there, go and have some fun. Go and learn about paste. Absolutely fantastic way of getting some presentations together very quickly. That's me for now. Bye.